What you want to do is you want to be able to say stuff automatically without translating, without going back into the archives and searching for the right word or searching for the grammatical structure. You want to just think it and say it. And the ability to say it means that you've put in the practice, you've done the training, and your mouth can do the trick. So how do we get this working? There's a concept called spaced repetition with learning any new skill in a real life situation. So let's say you are trying to cram a presentation in your brain, okay? So you have to go through and you have to remember how to say it, remember how the order, how all the ideas link together. And know the order, know how to say it, know how to connect the ideas, know how to pronounce it right, get the feeling tone in there, and you do it once really well. Then what you have to do is give yourself a little break, couple days, and then run through and do it again with intensity. And then the next time you practice, maybe give it a week. And then you run through one more time with intensity. It's going to get easier each time. Spaced repetition is a way to reinforce learning. So you learn something and you wait a little while and then it starts to get foggy and you kind of forget, but you still kind of remember. That's the time to reinforce the learning. So you do another batch of training, whether it's pronunciation or learning grammar or whatever, practicing a presentation. You don't want to wait too long in between practice sessions because then you'll actually forget it. Your brain will tag it as, okay, we did that once, it's irrelevant, and it goes into the warehouse. So you want to make sure that, let's say you're learning 10 new words. Don't wait 4 months before you reinforce those words. Make sure to reinforce them next week, and then after 10 days, and then after 20 days. And if you reinforce it in a pattern like this, it's called spaced repetition, you will definitely learn it. It'll become normal. Your brain will tag it as relevant. Yep, this is useful. Your brain will say, this is useful. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need it again, so I'm going to remember it. Now, just to be clear, all the language, even the not so useful stuff, the stuff that's warehoused, is also in the language center of your brain, but it's harder to access because it's not in what we call working memory. Working memory is the stuff that's ready to be used. So spaced repetition is a really good way to get things up into working memory. When it's in the working memory, it's ready for quick and easy access, and that's when automaticity comes into play. That's when you can just think it and say it automatically.